Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? I hope you are all good. Today's beautiful morning and I hope it will gonna brighten up our day today. And again, this is Miss Divina, your speaker for today. So today is Thursday, April 16, 2020, and we're going to talk about science this time. Are you ready? Preparation, let us consider the following. First, prepare your pencil and paper. Second, stay in a quiet place for the conducive learning. Third, listen attentively. Fourth, always obey your mom as she guides you. Fifth, ask a question if you are in doubt. And lastly, don't forget to enjoy the presentation. So, before this presentation starts, I would like to share you the following objectives. So, at the end of the presentation, students are able to first, to identify a living thing and a non-living thing. And the second is to classify living things and non-living things. By the way, do you have any idea what is a living thing is? Alright, so this time we're going to find out what is a living thing is. Are you ready to know? Okay, so what is a living thing? Do you have any idea now? So look at the pictures on this presentation, on this slide. What can you see from here? So this time we're going to find out what is a living thing. First, a living thing can move. Second, a living thing can grow. A living thing can change. A living thing can reproduce. A living thing needs food, air, shelter, and water. Now, do you have now an idea what are these and who are these? So this time we're going to find out what are the examples of a living thing. So alright, my dear students, look at these pictures. Can you imagine what they can do? Look at this man walking, plants growing, insects flying, and at the same time birds flying, grasses moving, snails sledding, and animals jumping and wagging. So my dear students, these are the examples of living things. What made them considered as living things? Because they have the ability to move on their own. They don't need somebody else to carry them, to move them to another place. They have the ability to reproduce. To reproduce means to say they have the ability to procreate a new species. For example, when a dog gave birth, there will be a new puppy will gonna come out. So they have life. So if they have life, they have something, they need something in order for them to live, right? So what do they need in order to live? They need food to eat, they need water to drink, they need shelter to protect themselves, and they need air in order to breathe. They have the ability to change as well. For example, a tiny plant, when they grow up, they will become a big plant, right? So this made them special for them to be considered as a living thing. And you yourself, my dear students, are also called living thing because you possess all the characteristics of a living thing. You eat, you breathe, you move, you can go wherever you want. So that made you special and that makes you consider as a living thing. Did you understand, my dear students? Yeah, that's good. So this time we're going to talk about what is a non-living thing. So my dear students, now that we were able to talk about what is a living thing, so this time we're going to move on to what is a non-living thing. So a non-living thing is just an exact opposite of a living thing. If a living thing has a life, therefore what is a non-living thing if they are exact opposite? So let us gonna find out what a non-living thing is. A non-living thing doesn't eat food. A non-living thing doesn't grow. A non-living thing doesn't reproduce. A non-living thing doesn't breathe. A non-living thing doesn't have life. A non-living thing doesn't move. So that's why I told you it is an exact opposite of a living thing. They are called non-living thing. So what are the things that are so called as non-living thing? Now do you have an idea? Okay, now let's gonna find out. Alright, so these are the examples of a non-living thing. We have the chair, toys, umbrella, pencil, book, t-shirt. So these things, they are considered as non-living things because they cannot move. They need somebody else to transfer them to another place. They cannot eat. They cannot reproduce. They cannot breathe because they don't have life. So, this made them a non-living thing from the word non, meaning to say nothing. They don't have life. Did you understand, my dear students? They are the exact opposite of a living thing. From the word live, they can live a life. From the word non-living thing, non-life, now there's no life. Did you get it, my dear students? I hope you understand. This time we're going to have a practice. We're going to identify whether if it is living thing or non-living thing. Okay, for example, a man. Do you think so? This man is a living thing or non-living thing? A living thing. Next, a pencil is a non-living thing. A book is a non-living thing. The butterflies are a living thing. Plants also living thing. The ball is a non-living thing. The monkey is a living thing. And a snail is a living thing. You understand, my dear students? So it's an activity time. Activity is just very simple and I made it fun for you. So the direction is we just need to go around in your backyard and investigate all the objects and things you can see. And then later on, we're going to classify the objects or things you found into living things or non-living things. You need to classify them, okay? And then write your output on a paper. Okay, you need to write the names of the things as you classify them into living things and non-living things. And then send your output in Class Dojo. Don't forget it. And of course, remember, don't forget to take a documentation or a video while you are going around in your backyard. Okay, you need to show me the video that you went out in your backyard to look around or investigate the things that you found in there. Okay, enjoy and good luck. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something about living things and non-living things. See you again next time. Bye bye, and thank you for listening.